I come to the floor this very day to correct the public record. That public record has become so distorted by fanatical allegations of Republican tyranny that it no longer records actual history. My Democratic colleagues have obscured the transcript with tales of a constitutional crisis, corrupt law enforcement, and Democratic knighthood defending the very rule of law that they abandoned for open borders not 1 year ago. Dare they pause in their breathless accusations? The historical record might reflect the consequences of Democratic leadership. It was Democrats who threw open our southern border with foolish policies that paroled over 6,000 criminals and terrorists into the United States and lost track of over 2 million known gotaways. Those same Democrats are now criticizing efforts to remove those threats. They've hurled one-sided accusations of, quote, masked agents acting with unnecessary force, end of quote. This inflammatory rhetoric is a breeding ground for physical threats. As we have seen on TV, law enforcement have been pelted with rocks, assaulted with homemade explosives, and defamed and doxed by the far left. At a hearing I just held, agents told the Senate Judiciary Committee of an officer whose photographs was taken during an operation and posted on Instagram with a message that the community needed to remind him where he came from and where he was. The officers felt so threatened, he changed his appearance to protect his family. In another example, an FBI agent was threatened to back down from an investigation with photos of his children. These men and women held the line against every national security threat, while Democrat Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas and Director Wray of the FBI refused to appear for their annual congressional report on threats to Homeland because they didn't want to face the tough questions that they get and why they weren't enforcing the law. Congress didn't make this nation's laws subject to the whims of purported righteous indignation. Passionate protest don't justify laying hands on law enforcement, and the bleeding hearts don't erase immigration laws critical to our national security.